Hey guys, it's Andrew here with the Denver 100, and I'm hanging out with Duane McHodgkins again. We've been talking IT and tech, and one of the questions that I had for you is what kind of expectations should business people have for the length of time that they'll be buying and using certain pieces of technology, our computers or phones? Uh, what is reasonable for us to expect from that kind of thing?
Sure. Okay. If you're talking about a desktop, and this could be Mac or PC,
Sure.
you're going to get a longer shelf life on those than you will with a laptop, just for the simple fact that you're not carrying it around to different places. But you can enhance that by making sure that it's in an environment that's free of dust, that
Okay.
it's not sitting right where the sun shines in on it. You can actually fry components inside it if it's
Really?
every day getting that sunshine, in the afternoon or whatever it is. So that's how you can make it last longer. With a good desktop, you should be able to get minimum 5-6 years, sometimes even longer than that. A lot of times with desktops, you run into the issue in both the Mac and the PC world where it's no longer supported.
Yeah.
Mac gets to a point where it's like, okay, as of this time, anything before 2017 is not supported anymore. And Windows, same thing. In fact, right now we're coming up on the end of Windows 10 next October. So now, what does that mean? Not supported anymore? It means you're not going to get security updates. Doesn't mean that as of that date your machine is not going to work. What it means is over time it's going to become more vulnerable. So if you're doing all of your banking and logging into your financial accounts, probably not a good idea.
Interesting.
So that's that. With laptops, especially if you use your laptop as a laptop, you take it here and you take it there. 3 years is probably pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, especially if you use it a lot. One way to lengthen that is unplug it. Don't use the cord.
Oh.
Okay. With laptops, you want to use the whole battery. So what you want to do is charge it up, unplug it, let it get down to 10% or less, and then charge it again.
So why is that?
When you keep it plugged in all the time, these batteries it's kind of like a memory.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're using 100% of the battery, you're going to keep 100% of the battery. If you're only using 10% of the battery, because 100% down to 90, 100% down to 90, that's all you're going to have is that 10% after a while. The other thing that can happen, and I've seen it in both Macs and PCs, is some batteries tend to swell if they're left plugged in all the time. It's scary. I've seen laptops where it's the keyboard is kind of starting to do that, and it's popping apart, and yeah, scary stuff. So use your battery. Okay. Use your battery. So as far as phones, you don't need the latest, greatest.
Okay.
You should be able to use it for 2 or 3 years. If your phone is running slow, restart it. The old IT adage, you try turning it off and turning it back on again. It is so true with so many things.
Sure.
So there you go.
Well, there you go, guys. Again, if you need help with your tech, especially for your business, Duane's the guy. Thanks for coming and hanging out, Duane. Appreciate it.
Andrew.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.